Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. Today, we're going to be doing a black ink here in a minute from Anderillium. Anderillium Common Loon Black. Thanks go out to Jackie O'Sullivan for providing the sample for this review. I think it's Jackie O'Sullivan. Oh, that's my blow job. I do this every day, don't I? Yes, Jackie O'Sullivan. Okay. Thank you so much for providing the sample for this review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I still have the Chipmunks theme song stuck in my head. Today is my best friend's birthday, so happy birthday, Luna. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Okay. Hello. I can't see. Hi, Carlos. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Okay. Okay. Yes, but was waiting you to come online and nothing then. All of a sudden I saw you already started. Yeah, I was running a bit late. I was downstairs dealing with a house problem. The mansion has many things wrong with it, and we had to have the maintenance people come out for the stove. It's not being cooperative. So, we're gonna have to order some new ones. And I wanted some input before I had to do that, so. Okay. Today's pen is the Noodler's Conrad with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. Okay, this one seems dry enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's much better. It's starting to cool down. It's getting pretty warm in here for a second. All right. What's the difference between both chromatographies? That the second one, you skim off the particles or heavier, darker inks. Well, I think that the main difference is that there will be less of the particles when you put something into a paper. It has a stickiness to it, so it's going to stick to those particles in the paper, whereas this is acetate. It doesn't have very sticky properties, so all that was touched is what's on the outside right here. You can see just this little bit on the outside, and that's the only one that will be left behind. Everything else gets absorbed into the toilet paper. But this one, these little particles get, I mean, there really isn't that much of a difference. I mean, when you get down to it. Okay, did I do the... I don't know if I did or not. So we're going to make another one. The heavier one stuck to the Canson watercolor paper, yep. Well, I don't know if it's heavier. I just know that it's the particles, any particles, whether it be yellow ink or clear ink, there will be some sort of ink that's stuck to the paper. Unless you leave it in there for an extended amount of time. I mean, otherwise, some of it's gonna get rubbed off. That's just how it works. Some particles will get absorbed, and some will move. Some, I don't know if there's I'm sure that there's some sort of laminar flow chart that could explain it all, but I'm not particularly advanced enough to speak to those properties. Yes, this is 300 GSM. Okay, I'm going to do the review now. So, when I do the review, I'm going to label in the description the timestamp of where I'm going to start the review. Okay, I want to make this a little... Alright, here we have... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're looking at a black ink from Anderillium. Anderillium Common Loon Black. Thanks go out to Jackie O'Sullivan for providing the sample for this review. Here is our black ink. I don't see much shading going on. It looks like a very nice black ink. It does have a little bit of a difference in shade with the non-heavy stroke and the flexi stroke. And it does show a little bit of difference in color in the swipe. Here is our ink swatch. And here is our postcard ink splotch. Looks very interesting. It kind of looks like that scene in where Maleficent is, or where Prince Philip is chopping through the bushes. And here is our toilet paper chromatography, and all I see is black. I don't see any other colors coming through. This is this is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering. A little bit of ghosting. A little bit of bleed through. I might not use the backside of this paper. 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page, and it did bleed through. I would not use the backside of this paper. 100 GSM Ayush. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Feathered into the page. Oops, I forgot to tuck this one in. and it bled through, I would not use the backside of this paper. Nemesine 80 GSM. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page, and it did bleed through just a little bit. I might not use the backside of this paper. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering. Tiny bits of bleed through. I would not use the backside of this paper. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page, and it did bleed through. I would not use the backside of this paper. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper. It looked like it's trying to feather into the page, and it bled through. I would not use the backside of this paper. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. Tomoe River. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Oxford College Roll Notebook Paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Mead Wide Rolled Notebook Paper. Feather like a chicken. Bled right through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. Unison Composition Book from Target for 50 cents. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, let's do a comparison panel. What did I do with it? Okay, here it is. I don't have many black inks, so this is going to be very interesting. Okay, this is Anderillium Common Loon Black next to Noodler's Borealis Black, Freedom of the Starry Skies Black, Diamine Matthew, Diatramentus Archive Black, Jinhao Black, Lamy Black, Pilot Black, Malta Verde Onyx, Krishna Black, Twisby Black, Noodler's X Feather, Pelican Edelstein Onyx, MMD Starry Night, Diatramentus Document Black, Pembibius 346, Diamine Seize the Night, Giabon Coco de Brazil, Pembibius 270, Parker Quink Black, Robert Oster Black Violet, and Private Reserve Violet Black. Velvet Black. Sorry. Let's see if there's any grays that look this color. Noodler's Polar Black. Carter Vintage Black. No. 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 Okay. So I am going to make an announcement right now. I'm not going to swatch any more inks, and I'm just going to review them as they come. So that way I don't make a whole bunch of cards and then I have to redo them when I get them in a pen. So it's just going to be a surprise when we get around to each of the inks. Okay, what did you say? The heaviest ones are all stuck to the cats. Yes. My cats are yes. Yes. A laminar. And turbulent liquid flow is my specialty. Oh. So you know about heavier properties go to the bottom and usually stay. Usually. Not always. Usually stay. And the lighter ones usually move along more. Okay. What did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for black? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.